I have changed a partner.
I have. I mean, but I would always say to myself, in a positive light, I hope. Do you know what I mean? And only 4 positive things, all for good, innit? The greater good. And
would you ever sorry to cut you, but would you ever recognize it though as being in a negative light though? You wouldn't really.
there are negative parts to it. You can make someone less sociable, and that's for me is a negative because I don't believe if the reverse was to happen to me and she would say, "Oh yeah, stop being sociable with your friends." Like, why are you trying to make me less sociable with my friends? I wouldn't do that to somebody else because I feel, and I've seen I've seen guys do it to girls, I've seen girls do it to guys.
That's mad.
Do you know what I mean? Where they've turned and said to themselves, they don't want them to be socialising with their friends. Why not? Do you know what I mean?
No,
That's
because they want.
That's a bit too narcissistic. However, it's a very thank you, very good point.
Controlling.
On the point of what Buddy said though about the social aspect of it, is it narcissistic if their value is of family and spending time at home with family? So they're not sociable themselves. They value family higher. They're now saying, yeah, but you don't need to go. I don't go out. Why are you going out? Sort of thing. Not necessarily saying you're not going.
I don't have friends. I don't have friends. Why do you?
You're my friend.
Yeah.
You don't need no other friends.
That's the extreme of it. Using it as a less extreme though, the value is on family. I don't see a reason why you need to be. You don't need to be. Like, we spend time with each other. That's what I know. So is that not enough for you? Sort of thing. That's the flip side.